Hey guys, it's PoochieHellhound there, and I've got a battle against PulseEffects from YouTube and stuff. And we decided, yeah, we just, I saw him during the open challenge day, and I added him on MSN and stuff, and we decided to have a UUNU battle, and because I thought that I would have the better chance in UUNU, but yeah, you'll see what happens. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with my slippers, and he's gonna start with his snorts, which is like disgusting. And I'm just gonna go for the return because I want to take it out. And if it was scarfed and goes for the close combat, I can just bring out slow bro and try to like start to sweep or something. So, but he uses U-turn, which does like half to me, and that's like not too bad. Cause at least it didn't go for the close combat, because that would have been pretty bad for my slippers. I go for the return, and it does like a bunch to Weezing, because slippers has started liking me. I'm just gonna go for another return, try to get as much damage as possible on that thing. So yeah, and here goes for the return in just there. Here it goes for the return. It does a bunch. It's just a buttload of damage, and it goes through this, and it misses. I'm like, ooh, yeah, kinda. So I'm just gonna go for the like stupid play. Um, I'm gonna go for the pursuit because I was kind of predicting to switch, even though I have no idea why he would. So now he's gonna survive and he's gonna slap bomb me, and I'm gonna faint. Yeah, fail. So I'm gonna bring out something that I know can take like special attacks, and that's like my Gardevoir. No, I always say Gardevoir. It's New Moon. I bring up New Moon, and I'm just gonna set up the agility because I was kind of predicting the switch. So that 1 second. There we go. So he's gonna switch and he's gonna bring out his Dark Trio, and I'm gonna go for the agility. And I think I'm gonna redo this Noctowl, cause like and put some speed EVs on it, cause it gets outspeeded by a Dark Trio after an agility, which is fail. Like really fail. So I'm gonna bring out something that can take hits from the Dark Trio, namely Walter, and he's just gonna start setting up with the Carmine. So yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Carmine because I know that he can't really do too much damage to me, and he's gonna switch, which is like epic. And he's gonna switch out into his depression again, probably his Death Father, but I get my Calm Mind up, so he's like cool. But yeah, um, so now I'm gonna set up another Calm Mind because I know he can do a shit to hurt me, and he's gonna go for the Pain Split, which is kind of bad, even though it doesn't matter all too much. So yeah, Calm Mind, and now I'm just gonna go for the Surf. And I'm gonna take out the Weezing, obviously, because Weezing has like pretty bad special defense overall, so that's good. He's gonna Will-Wisp me, which like completely ruins my sweeping ability, but yeah, whatever. So there goes the Weezing, and what I was thinking here was that if I wouldn't have killed Weezing with the Ambipom, the battle could have been a bit different actually, because Walter would have been able to live a lot longer, probably, which would have helped in the end, doubtlessly. So here, outcome is Draco, and it's like gay, so he's just gonna Dragon Pulse me and do nothing, and he was like highly expecting it to do more, but after 2 Calm Minds, Slowbro is pretty much overall pretty epic, and I'm gonna go for the Surf and take it out, which is like pretty epic. So yeah, now I'm at like pretty low health, and he's just gonna bring out like Trio, try to take me out. So yeah, here comes the Doug Trio, and now I'm just gonna go for the Ice Beam. I'm not sure why, but yeah, he's gonna go for the Night Slash. I'm like, kill, yeah, that's a kill, and I live with 17 HP. I'm like, oh, awesome. Kinda, not, I don't know. So, the Dark Trio obviously faints to the Ice Beam, even though I got a critical hit. So of course that doesn't matter after 2 Calm Minds on Dark Trio. So yeah. So Walter faints, which sucks, and now I'm gonna bring out something else, Namely, he's gonna bring out his snorts again, which is disgusting, and I'm gonna start with my Rocky, because Rocky is like epic. And I'm gonna use Mach Punch, because I didn't think I would be able to survive whatever he was gonna throw at me. So, and he goes with close combat, and I actually survive it, because Rocky like survives pretty much anything. And now I went for the pretty stupid move and went for the Mach Punch again, which was like bad. But I didn't expect a slow bro. No matter what I would have done, I wouldn't have done too much damage to it anyway. So I'm gonna bring out Daisy, because I know I can totally wall that thing. And I'm gonna start by Will-O-Wisping to get some continuous damage on Slowbro. But I actually Will-O-Wisp his Dark Knight, which is pretty epic. And now I should have went for the Snatch. I'm not sure why I didn't, but I just went for the Thunderbolt, because I didn't think it was a bulk up. I thought it was like Choice or something. So now I'm gonna go for the Snatch, because I thought that he would go for another bulk up, but he just went for the Stone Edge, and that did like nothing, which is like pretty great. So now I'm gonna go for another Snatch, I think. Yeah, this is a pretty weird part of the battle overall. Look at this. I'm gonna go for the Snatch, and he's gonna Stone Edge and miss. So I'm like, okay, he's probably not he's probably not gonna use bulk up again. So I can just go for the Thunderbolt to get some damage in. And yeah, he goes for the Stone Edge and misses. So I'm like, okay. So now I was thinking that if Stone Edge gets the crit, then Daisy will faint, and Daisy is pretty much my only hope against Primate. So I'm gonna have to bring out Ball of Steel, pretty much sacrifice it. And he goes for another bulk up, which like sucks. But now I was thinking I could live a close combat, so I just went for the Iron Head, but he had Drain Punch, and Drain Punch did just enough damage to keep him alive after the Iron Head and a burn, and also gaining a little health. So now I'm gonna have to explode to take out that thing. So yeah, because I won't even be able to live a Drain Punch after the curse. So I'm just gonna go for the explosion, get rid of that thing, and yeah, kaboom. And down goes, yeah, it goes down pretty obviously. So now he's just gonna like think for a long time on whether to bring out Primate or Slowbro. And yeah, and I'm gonna bring out Gardevoir. I'm probably gonna get Shadow Ball on Gardevoir, because I think that will help it a lot, rather than Thunderbolt. So yeah, because then I get perfect coverage too, which is pretty epic overall. Maybe I should like redo it, throw some special attack EVs in there, but I don't know. I want to keep the Wally thingy stuffy on there, so yeah, we'll just have to see. So now he brings out his Buddy, and I'm gonna bring out my Daisy, and I'm like shiny and he's not, and he's like running Smogon sets and stuff. So I'm gonna go for Will-O-Wisp, get the continuous damage, and he goes for the Calm Mind, and I was thinking he wouldn't go for the second Calm Mind here, like predicting me to Snatch. So I just went for the Thunderbolt, and it did did almost enough. But then he goes for the Calm Mind. I'm like, I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. So there's not much I can do at this point. I'm like pretty screwed overall. I can just go for the Thunderbolt, try to get to as much damage as possible in, but he goes for the Slack Off, and right there it's like game pretty much. My only hope is to like Snatch, prevent him from healing until he like faints from burn or something, and that's like pretty stupid. So yeah, that's pretty much good game, PulseEffects, and there's just this little tiny stall war between Daisy and Buddy left. So yeah, I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Obviously, I hope he's gonna upload this battle. If he haven't already done that at the time this is uploaded, I'm not sure, but whatever. So good game. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys. I will see you next time. Goodbye.